We did it. We made it in here. And we've got a couple of people in here already. We're just waiting on the other team to show. And we've got an awesome matchup between these two teams. It's going to be a blast. We got the Hounds, including Demon Squirts, the league owner, going up against Delta eSports, who's a formidable team that's, on the up and coming. And I'm excited to see how this whole game is going to pan out. We just need one of the teams to show up. But that being said, welcome to the broadcast. I'm really excited to be, of the chosen to be able to watch something like this, to be able to be a part of this, because casting's always a love of mine. Being a part of calling games, the excitement of eSports, and what they're bringing to the table. We are hoping to get this thing going. Yeah, I see you. Say less. Yeah. Well, this is what we call stretching time there, Kimbo, because it doesn't look like Delta is up for playing. I'm getting a lot of chat up in the top left corner here about who's going to show and who's not. And we are still waiting. But while we're waiting, we've reached the Demon League playoffs. You see the logo right over there. The Demon League is ending its second season, and signups are just around the corner to be able to watch, to be able to be a part of. Join the Demon League Discord server and just say, hey, I want to play. And you won't be turned away. I mean, unless you were a dick before in the Demon League server. But that being said, we're getting ready to take off. I'm seeing a lot of the administrative stuff being taken care of right now. Welcome, the two of you. Appreciate you being here. And yep, y'all are at the 5-minute mark. And it looks like we're about ready to go. As we got 7 people in me. Good day, good day. Good to have you here. Kevin, always a pleasure. I keep looking for you to play, and it's always like the wrong time. But this is the right time for playoff action to get kicked off. Right here. And away we go. Cynical takes the face off. Goes back. Wild Crafters. Rube able to get the long bang of a clear. Akimbo trying to gather up, but can't. It's out front. Paulden not able to get a hold of it either. Wild Crafters needs to go to Lens Crafters. Doesn't have it. But it's out in front again. Paulden. They're just really trying to keep it and get it out of the zone, but it's not happening. Another whiff. Looks like everybody's getting warmed up here. Akimbo pops it out. But Severo sees it out front and puts it off the back wall. Wild Crafters gets a touch on it and puts it up into the zone. Akimbo pops it up over Cynical. And Rube going back to chase it off the wall. And Akimbo scores the first goal of their playoff run. What a touch by Akimbo. Gets up off the wall and is able to beat the defense in the drag race to make it 1-0, 44 seconds in. Here we go. Rube taking the face off against Wild Crafters. Wild Crafters kicks it over to Cynical, who's not able to get it out of the zone. Rube trying to get a little something going here. Akimbo back to gather. Gathers it across the backboard and over into the right corner. There's Cynical getting bull. Paulden tries to get it out of the zone, but no, not able to. Rube puts it up for Cynical. Cynical going to get it off the back wall. Oh, Paulden makes a great play to be able to get it out. Akimbo turns away the shot by Rube. Severo turns it back inward, and Akimbo on the run down the right side, but Cynical brings it up the wall, gets a touch off the ceiling, gets that extra flick down to Rube. Rube pushes it up into the zone. Paulden's there. Pass up to Severo. Oh, turned away by Akimbo. Akimbo up. Rube takes it away. Severo sees the pass and is not able to get it there. Wildcrafters gathers in the corner, getting chased by Cynical. Paulden pops it up off of Cynical's roof. Up for Rube. Rube gets the touch, not able to get it completely out of the zone. Akimbo does his best to keep it in the zone as well. Cynical pops it off the right wall. Wildcrafters. Rube getting way up there to go get it. There's Paulden. Paulden pushes it center. Cynical takes the centering pass and sends it the other way. Severo pops it up off of the back wall. Can he finish it? No! Off the back wall again, and Akimbo brings it down the other end. Catches him in a little bit of a chase. Transition offense. Oh, but it looks like Delta's able to gather it. The Hellhounds are able to gather it and keep it out of the zone. There we go. Akimbo up, gets the touch. Down for Severo to pop it back out. Wildcrafters is there to gather. Gets it up off of the side wall. Out in front, the touch in front, and nobody's home. Paulden gets there a little bit too late. Akimbo touches up into the corner, and Rube shoves it out down the right-hand side into the offensive zone. Paulden, Rube wins the 50, and it gets pushed down out of the way of the Hellhounds. Akimbo pushes, Rube touches, goes back up down the other end. There's Severo waiting for it, and with good time gets the touch, puts it up over toward the net. Oh, what a save! Combined Paulden and Akimbo pinch it out to be able to keep it a one-goal game. Severo pushes it off the side. There's Cynical, puts it away. Cynical makes it a tie ball game with 1:34 left to go. Great pass by Severo, gets just the right bounce off of the corner. It makes it 1-1. One ball game. Deadlocked at the face-off. Cynical takes advantage and pushes it up into the top corner. Gets a hop. There's Severo on the approach. Off of the back wall. Nobody's able to clean it up. Rube keeps it in the offensive zone. There's Akimbo touching it. Cynical goes to push it back out. Paulden pushes it up for Rube to bang it down into the offensive zone. Gets another touch out in front. They're chasing him, and Severo top shelf for to keep the good stuff. 1:04 left to go. It's a 2-1 ball game. What a pass. Gathers the defenders into the corner and shoves it out just in time. Can you guys hear me okay? 1:04 left to go. Let's hear some chatter. Let's have some chatter in the comments here. Cynical. Oh, goes up off of Cynical going the other way. What a weird touch, but it worked out for him. Paulden pushes it up out of the zone. There's Akimbo. Keeping it there. Touch off the back wall and turned away by Akimbo. Severo. Akimbo really on the warpath here. Paulden gets blown up for his trouble, but keeps it back into the offensive zone. Wildcrafters trying his best to keep it there, but not able to do enough. Wildcrafters up with Severo. It looks like just kind of like a fake. Oh, what a save by Akimbo! Touched up by Akimbo. Paulden wins the 50 versus Rube. Severo tries to push it back into the zone, but a weak flailing attempt. 10 seconds to go in game number 1. And it looks like Cynical puts the nail in the coffin with 4 seconds left to go. And it looks like it's about to be 1-0 in favor of the Hellhounds. What a great game. All right. 1-0 ball game. One nothing series going into game number 2. Here we go. Getting a weird thing on there. There we go. It looks like we're ready. Quick substitution. Severo on the back wall. Rube takes the face off all the way down. Paulden doing his best to keep it going forward in the right direction. There's Rube. Rube driving a sweet tie-dye Fennec. Gets it down into the zone and shimmering, shining into the offensive zone, but it's turned back the other way by Paulden. Paulden gets the touch out in front. Not able to get it cleaned up, and there's Cynical. Cynical gathers the ball, brings it up the left-hand side, and it gets popped up. Severo able to get the clear into the corner. But Wildcrafters is there. Wow! What a shot by Wildcrafters to make it 1-0 in favor of Delta. Just gets mishandled, and Paulden with a beautiful touch pass out toward the back. 4:27 left in game number 2. Paulden, the touch. Cynical. Gets it up and over. Gets the touch off the ceiling. Flicks forward. Not able to do much with it, but Rube carries it on the dribble. Goes back the other direction. Akimbo's got a pretty wide open lane there. It's out in front, just hanging there. Oh, gets touched away by Rube. Just barely. Wide right. Akimbo tries to gather. Wildcrafters pops it back up for Akimbo along the right-hand side, which is now the left because it turned around. There's Rube off of the back wall to get the gather, but Akimbo's the one who gets the gather. Cynical there to push it down for a blue possession, and now Paulden touches, tries to maintain control, but Rube there to spoil the party. Paulden, Cynical, Severo off of Paulden. Paulden keeps it going in the right direction. Oh, and uses a lot of boost to try to keep it in the zone, but Cynical's got it off the edge. Paulden and Akimbo sitting together. Wildcrafters up the other end. No, not able to make the play is Severo. Wildcrafters. Oh, touched up by Severo. Wildcrafters not able to get a hold of it, but sitting back playing defense. Touches it over. Severo. Oh! Oh, Rube! What a move by Rube to get it by. To get it by Akimbo and make it a tie ball game at 1. Just under 3 minutes to go in this one. .256 left to go. Rube touches up, gets tipped down. Cynical bangs it home. Cynical bangs it home and makes it 2-1 just that fast. And in 15 seconds is able to make things happen. .246 left to go. Paulden touches out front. Rube goes around the side, touches up. Akimbo touches it out to mid-court. Cynical. A nice dribble, but Paulden read it like a book. Rube tries to put it out front. Cynical waiting back there, being patient. Oh, there's Wildcrafters trying to go for the demo. Oh my, I guess I am having some serious troubles with this stream, huh? I don't know what is going on, but we still got action here on the field. Rube able to get the touch. Oh, what a shot off the crossbar! The tying goal went off the crossbar. Cynical gets the touch. It pushes down the right-hand side. Wildcrafters is there. Cynical touches it down for Rube. Paulden gets another touch. It's out front. Wildcrafters able to turn it away. Rube puts it up. 30 seconds left to go. And Cynical bangs it home and puts another nail in the coffin. 16 seconds left. Cynical comes way across the field to make it a 3-1 ball game. Here we go. Game number 3. Akimbo wins the faceoff. Oh, and it's just cleared out by Rube and Cynical. And now it's back into the zone. Severo and Rube able to get it pushed back out. Akimbo touches up. It goes down along the side. Rube's got it up. What a pass play. Rube, Severo, back to Rube. Give and go action. 4:36 left. Look at this. 1, 2, and then he carries it with his wheels and puts it away. Makes it 1-0. Here we go, touched up. There goes Akimbo across the front, looking for something, looking for some kind of demo to be able to create some space and get a clear. Oh, and touched up by Paulden, but it's cleared out by Cynical. There's Akimbo. Akimbo pushes forward. Paulden shoves it out down the right-hand side. Oh, Severo. Severo gets another touch. There we go. Pops it up out front. Here we go. Rube. Over for Cynical. Cynical. Oh, what a touch. Hits the post. Paulden gets a great clear on that. Over to Akimbo, and it's up for Wildcrafters, but Severo gets there first. Severo off of the corner. And it's touched up out in front. Paulden not able to make the play on that one. Here we go. Severo's got it out front. Rube trying to get the touch, but not able to get there. There's Akimbo. Severo out front. Wildcrafters able to get the touch in there. Wildcrafters up for Severo. Oh, Rube able to get the touch back into the zone. Rube has it up. Akimbo touches. Oh, what a touch by Paulden heading up. Oh, Akimbo makes the save. Tries to get the redirect and knocks it away. Paulden for Rube. Cynical gets the demo on Akimbo. It goes up the left-hand side. We're halfway through game number 3. Paulden broken up by Severo. There's Cynical, pushes it up, gets shoved back up out in front. There's Akimbo causing a little bit of confusion. That confusion works for one, but not for the other. Pops it up out front. Oh, and then Wildcrafters. Oh, it goes off the post. Cynical, the touch. Severo not able to make the connection and put it in. Paulden. 1:45 left. Delta's got to figure something out to avoid the sweep. Up high off the back wall for Wildcrafters. Touch over. Cynical breaks it up. Sends it down the right-hand side. Off of the corner, out in front. Severo. Akimbo makes a great play to keep it a 1-goal game. Akimbo realizes he's past it. Sends it. Cynical sends it right to Paul. Akimbo makes a great save. Rube off of the corner. Cynical touches down to Severo. Severo puts it out front. Rube pops it back into the zone. Nobody's home. Oh, it's off the post. There's Akimbo trying to send it away. Paulden sends it screaming down the other end. Severo grabs it up and maintains possession. Off of the wall, there's Cynical. Off of the post, forces the issue. 48 seconds left. Cynical forces the issue to make it 2-0 in game number 3. Delta's got to figure something out. Hello, everybody who just showed up. We got Demon League playoff action happening. It's out front. There's Severo throwing it out. 35 seconds left to go. Oh, big touch. Paulden sends it all the way down. Wildcrafters was there. Akimbo's still in line for it. Paulden coming up the other end. Out in front, Severo gets the clear. 20 seconds left to go. Wildcrafters tries to get it out. Paulden sends it high up in the air. Rube's able to get there first. Paulden touches it. Comes down in front. Nobody home. Wildcrafters hanging back. Times are desperate. Akimbo throws it home. Akimbo throws it home. He cuts the lead in half with 4 seconds left to go. Can they do it? Can they create enough confusion on the kickoff to be able to make this a tie ball game and stay alive? Ooh, doesn't look like it. They got to do a lot of dribbling right here. Severo breaks it up. Wildcrafters out to no man's land. Akimbo's got the clear, got the flick. There's Paulden. He puts it home. Paulden puts it away. Akimbo with a great bit of dribbling action throws it up for Paulden. The creating everything off of the kickoff. Wow. What a play. And we're here in overtime. Here we go, Cynical. New life back in Delta eSports. Severo sends it down to Kimbo. Gets the touch, gets the flick past him. Rube to Severo, who pops it up for nobody because nobody's home. Cynical and Rube collide. Paulden, oh, dangerous touch there, but Akimbo's able to send it across. Here we go, Cynical puts it up, sends it up. Paulden gets the clear. Paulden sends it down the other end with Rube. Rube able to get a little bit of dribble action off the wall. Here comes Cynical, always dangerous when he gets the ball. Paulden. Oh, dangerous touch by Rube, but over to Severo. Severo's able to make it look like a pass. Rolling around in front. Cynical able to get the clear. Akimbo keeps it in the offensive zone, if only for a moment. Rube sends it up. Cynical gets bumped. Oh, confusion out front, and Rube closes it out. Rube closes it out. They were all looking at Cynical. Then they were all looking at the ball, and nobody was looking at Rube coming down the other end. So that's it. That's the series. A 3-0 sweep. And it was a lot closer than the score would tell us. This is a double elimination tournament. Yeah, I can't wait for the next one. And I'm going to see what's going on with my bit rate and why I can't get a clean stream out of this. But that being said, congratulations to the Hellhounds for making it to the next round. Keep it here. Look me up on Twitter. Look me up on Discord. And then you'll know exactly when these playoff games are happening.